The goalpost.
Like in the 4 year or 5 years,
something like that. Been a
very long time for them to
2019,
and they were just some few minutes away to make it to the final. Just some few
Charlie.
minutes away to make it to
My
the
heart.
finals. And,
2 minutes.
And kudos to Hansi Flick. And he, the last person that is something close, I would say maybe Thomas Tuchel when he came to pick up Chelsea, in that at that small moment to win the champ. But that even that. I don't see anybody that would do this with this particular team. You know, when you have a set dominated with young players, someone will say, "Oh, what was the name? Antonio Conte. When he came to Chelsea, he did it in his first." Not you are winning with experienced players, but yeah, you are winning with a lot of young players, inexperienced, a lot, and even some of the experienced players. Maybe you mentioned Lewandowski prop, you mentioned Frankie de Jong prop, but even if you go back to defense, I mean, Javi Martinez is an experienced player, but he has not done it on the big stage.
Yeah.
You mentioned Araujo, he's still young. You mentioned Chesney that got retired and have to come back. So even some of the experience where there's a question mark in there, but to bring all these guys together and do it like this is crazy. And next season is the real battle.
But then before you go to next season, though, I'll make you talk about things you see for the season where you see Hansi, like at least, even though everybody we make like in performance was solid, but then everybody getting shortcomings, then things you say Charlie, they no do and right then things.
Oh, you see, sometimes you don't criticize too much when you're winning. Yeah, sometimes you
don't even see.
You don't even see it. But the Inter game alone has gone far to tell us that the back they need to be sorted. There's something back there that doesn't sound good.
Everybody was talking about this thing, his the Highland Barca play. Highland, but this coach was like, nah.
But I feel like he has taken the Highland to a different level.
Yeah.
Because the Highland, I'm yet to see a team that will massacre that Highland. I've even with against Inter, I don't think it's the problem was Highland.
No.
I don't think the problem was Highland, because if you pick up the Acerbi goal, that's not Highland.
Yeah.
That's literally some poor defending, not only by Araujo, but by the whole back line.
The whole back was very bad.
Yes, and if I pick most of the goals from Inter, which is the game that people will say, oh, it exposed the Highline. If you dive into such games, you better some of the goals were not Highline thing. Most of even if you watch that game and follow the start, in terms of offside, Inter was in double figures. The Highline was working. The same Highline they were using it to score. So the Highline was, trust me, one of the last time we saw somebody play this Highline and got it perfect like this.
No.
I've never seen.
Hardly.
The only person that tried it was Postecoglou with Spurs, but it didn't work. This was working perfectly,
they were
game by game.
Even Madrid with Mbappe Vinicius,
they couldn't even break this Highline. So I don't think the problem is the Highline, but I think the problem is the individual. Some of the individual they need an improvement.
Yeah.
Even though I agree that individually, to be honest, Martinez had a perfect season. I don't think he has had a better season like this since he came to Barca.
Perfect season.
But you need an improvement on that, because next season, now you've won the league, you've won the Copa del Rey, you've won the Supercopa España. But
I should be on you. What
you are bringing? So you need to improve that. Personally, I think the back line needs some improvement. Maybe maybe one or two addition to the front line, because when Rafinha is not available, because remember, Barca also went through the season injury free, especially with the front line, the most important players, which is Yamal and Rafinha. Even though what's the name? Lewandowski got injured along the line.
Yamal also got injured,
but it wasn't that. Yeah.
Just like a man.
So we don't want a situation whereby they go for probably 2 or 3 months in who is replacing. If you look at that bench, you're like, nobody that will be like, this is going to do almost the same or give us 80%. No. So that addition should come. And
so meaning now we are going to the transfer. Maybe we are in the transfer.
Yeah.
So improvement. We talk about the fact that Barca will score, but then they will concede a lot of goals. unnecessary this. Then problem were from the keeper. Some keeper and things. So we have to improve. Then they bought Garcia.
Garcia. Solid. I think even I can say most of us didn't watch too many Espanyol games.
Matches,
but you look at sometimes you don't need to watch the games. You look at the noise outside, like it's good. And this guy has been on the radar even before the season. Like he has been moving. His name has been moving around before even the season. Before I heard even Barca going for him, I've already heard his name. Oh, this keeper is good. You can't be a Spanish keeper and be making that waves and not be good with your feet. And the way the high line is, if they go high, definitely they need a keeper that will come in, will become a sweeper.
I saw a picture with Yamal and Kubasi Bade with Ryan Garcia at the back. I don't know whether he's a La Masia guy, but then I saw a picture like that.
But it's a Barcelona boy.
Yeah.
So I think they're playing for Espanyol in the same
so
time.
I saw a picture like that and I said, these people.
Yeah. So in terms of him, I believe he will improve because as I said earlier, Chesney is not good with the leg, even though during the season he did improve. And here is the case, Ter Stegen is also coming from injury.
And now they want to ship him out.
Yeah, not necessarily ship him out. Let's be honest, if you are creating a team for the future, you want to have future talent in each and every position.
Yeah.
Ter Stegen doesn't have 5 years in him at Barca.
No.
So definitely you have to start planning. And I think that's
penalty is not someone.
He's out of the picture.
He's out of the picture. I don't know why he can't improve.
Yeah. And I read Deco say that he was asked, so what will happen to Ter Stegen? He said his job is to improve the team, and that question should be asking should be asked to the coach, not him. And I think that's perfect. His job is to improve the team. So if there's an available player that will improve the team in any aspect, you bring them in. It's for the coach it's the coach's headache to do the selection. Even if Ter Stegen stays, I feel if he stays, it's a plus. But the fact is, Barca extended Szczesny's contract.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna do it? You can't have Szczesny, Ter Stegen, and the new guy around at this. Penalty, I'm sure Penalty will be leaving. I'll definitely be leaving, but I don't feel like. That's why maybe Ter Stegen will leave because if Szczesny didn't extend the contract, you see the way Barcelona did with when Ter Stegen came, he came with Bravo. Yeah. You come in, so that the boy will pick up with experience before he steps out. But at this instance, Szczesny has also extended the contract. Maybe he can be a tech keeper. But with that performance he did last season, catching most of the games, you won't say he should go and be a tech keeper for Ter Stegen and the new guy. So.
But then
I think it's going to be.
Barca is chasing Nico Williams again. This one is all around. So Charlie, maybe this time around he will come. I heard Bilbao's president won't stop that deal, Charlie. Then they fight him. Then I don't know why, but then they won't stop him. Then Rashford too. He say the fee sign him.
If he asks me, does that improve the team? It shoots the team up in terms of improvement. But the only issue here is the finances.
Yeah.
We all know if Barca is financially that good.
Yeah.
There won't be any noise about someone going to report.
Yeah.
Because the Barca president is going to tell Barca to report that. Are you sure Barca is complying with the 1v1 or 1-on-1 something?
1-on-1 rule or something.
The 1-to-1 rule.
Yeah, 1-to-1 rule. Yeah.
This is money. Barca have money, go fit talk.
No.
Anytime Barca get money, they sign anybody, they go fit talk.
No.
They go fit talk. So as money can tend to more issue, everybody to want to, because Bilbao is not going to back down. You pay the release clause, you take him. You and I know that release clause, Barca don't get money pay him right now.
Charlie. We won't pay him.
Barca won't pay him support.
Then they talk say, they fee pay or but then, Charlie.
If Barca, if Barca fee pay all right now, and
Nyakasa.
What is that? Naka Bilbao no go to talk. I be negotiation start. How Bilbao president will go talk to Barca say this and that? Because Barca can't talk something, say between us of face. So if I talk,
Charlie.
If money day, and when there's money day, you put money on the table. Who are you to talk? But these days, check like finances can make house small. So everybody won't use Barca claiming names more. But trust me, I feel since the player has agreed that it's moving. See, Nico have said Bilbao for long. These talks, we have We have like 3 months or 2 months more for the transfer season to be over. I think 2 months more.
Now they are down on personal terms with you.
Oh no! Nico Williams has said Bilbao for long. It's now time for Bilbao to repay the faith, or to repay the trust they have for the boy. They will do it.
Yeah.
Do that, they go do them. You go 10 Barca player. Since the boy understand agree to personal terms, you go 10 Barca player. This is no any big deal. It just be saying they will like pull Barca small. But it go happen. This as I see the boy agreed, if he done deal, this not be anything. But and if he comes, it's a huge improvement. And if they get Rashford in addition, that's super good because it sorts out both flanks in terms of replacement and gives enough squad depth of up front. Now you can rest some and play some in some of the games, and in terms of competition too, it improves everybody and gives the coach a proper headache and easy decision making. You know, if this one is playing good, this one is playing good. So definitely it's going to improve us in every hemisphere, in every aspect of the team. And hopefully they add some defenders, some proper defenders. And you see, if you are playing the Highland, I feel like if you are getting proper centre backs, whoever it is, get someone a little bit pacey.
Now be a Highland, you need pacey.
And also they should sort issues at the left back also, and at the right back.
Right back especially.
You see left back when what's the name? Bowden got hurt. Now you need to rely on the new guy.
Gerard Martin. But now I can that place now
there's this small boy that came on. Apart from Gerard Martin, there's this small boy, very good boy.
Is he Dominic?
No, Dominic. I didn't hear Dominic.
Some name be.
Oh, he's super good. If they play right back, if they play left back.
Yeah.
It be super good.
Font?
Is it Font? Yeah, I think it's Font.
Yeah.
That boy good though.
Yeah.
But that boy watching touch. I know this boy be good. If we just they need the confidence on the boy. Yeah. The boy good. That boy they're good. A good just maybe one fullback, either left or right to sort us out. Add them to that boy, then they are good to go. Then they are good to go. After all, trust me, next season they are going to battle for the Champions League. So they need massive improvement. No, hopefully this Barcelona every season you are battling for the Champions League. Yeah. Unless you go there, you go for
Barcelona, but still them go like 4 or 5 years.
And that way you go sit your top, you go laugh you keep. But every season you be Barcelona, you have to challenging for the Champions. Even if you be kiddies, even Hansi Flick can't use kiddies. Hansi Flick, even if you know win the league, we go to say first. But if Barcelona, if for challenge for the league, that be how it be true. That be how some teams be. Then it talks we go try play tough for be serious.
No.
That be where the big teams they lose the title. No.
Yeah, as the name they come there, you do like they expect big thing from you, Charlie. Be true.
Yeah. So I think hopefully this is just warning to some of the teams. Some teams like Manchester and Chelsea and things. Somebody use kiddie. They win league. They win Copa del Rey. Then you can't complain say you no go fit use kiddie win anything. You can't talk say you they used to then give you job. After just some 2 months, you say, 2 months, I don't do preseason. Only you go do preseason. You some teams don't be serious.
You make you end up here.
Ask some people they chase Nico Williams, some they chase Cunha and Brian. Brian will be musician for Nigeria.
Charlie, make you head for here.
Brian
make you head for here.
And one more crown.
But
to the Chelsea, at the back Chelsea. You see, some people get Lewandowski, then they chase Nico Williams and things. You chase the lap. You get Jackson, they chase the lap. You know they shy. Get Jackson, they chase the lap.
Hey, Charlie, I don't know.
No, Simendi. You get Madueke. You they go chase getting. Like somebody in younger brother, Madueke in younger brother.
It's okay, Charlie. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. We will take another one. Can give you maybe Madrid or Chelsea or Charlie. Who knows?
West United, Sean.
Just keep watching.
Yeah.
The goalpost.